What's happening? Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Yeah, we still pushing. I'd like to thank y'all for coming to that live last night, man. We had fun recapping the Deshaun Watson press conference. I wanted everybody to hear, you know what I'm saying, about what was going on in the questioning. The line of questioning that he was being answered was very out of bounds. But every sports network was all cool with it. They're like, man, I'm glad they asked the question. If I'm his teammate, I want to know more. After these, see, this is what I'm saying. The media is so dumb, and then you got people in the comment sections going along with it like, yeah, like we should know it's like 22, and it's like people don't understand. Clients come, not clients, but people you hire come and go. They come and go. He wanted probably to stay with the same masseuse, but his schedule changes just like that masseuse schedule changed, so he had to get somebody else. And this was over a period of time. He was in Houston for 5 years. So and he has money. There's some people who go through more than that. People were trying to say like 40. It wasn't 40. Like, dude, who cares? It was consensual for him to do what he did, and he did what he did. So you guys have got to stop always trying to play victim. Now, there's real victims out there who go through this, but you ruin it for them. Like these women who go after star athletes, they ruin it for the real women who are at their job, or they at home, or they're going to certain places and they're being assaulted. And then all of a sudden they gonna come out, well, we have friends that, you know, have been through this and it was hard. Man, stop it. The Browns owner don't give a damn. He like, look, man, can we win? Is he better than Baker? Cool. All right. They don't give a damn. The media trying to convict the man, and the man ain't been charged with nothing. But see, y'all don't have that same energy for Robert Kraft. Y'all didn't have that same energy, not only, but y'all, I remember all y'all comments, man, he just lost his wife, man. He old, you know. He old, man. You know, he old. You know, he didn't know or nothing. Oh, he ain't know now, right? But let that been our black ass, right? Right? Our black ass would have got caught in the sting. They would have plastered that all over the paper and over the media. There was not enough evidence to prosecute him. That's what I'm saying. The law is black and white. The law isn't about how you feel or how you are, but they do use the law to push an agenda, and they do these type of things. Sorry for that, my allergies. So I'm trying to tell people to pay attention to the whole picture. The lining of questioning was so out of bounds, it was like, wow, they're going to ask him to go see a counselor. And Deshaun's like, I didn't do anything. It's like, why would I go see a counselor? See, this is what they do, but y'all didn't have that energy for Chad Wheeler. Y'all didn't have that energy for Robert Kraft. Y'all don't have that energy for Daniel Snyder. What's up with the Daniel Snyder? See, that's why they're submerging my videos. They're submerging my videos. They have my videos staying at one spot. They don't want it to go higher, because if it does, people are going to start asking questions like, man, you're right. Then you're going to have your little trolls come by like, it was 22 women, so it has to be some. No. So, okay, this is what I'm going to pose this question to all the Deshaun Watson haters. Let's say that 22 women accused you of doing something inappropriate to you. Inappropriate to them. You would be like, no, I'm innocent. No, don't use that. Don't say you're innocent now because you got 22 people accusing you. You're guilty. Because from your logic and from the way that you guys think, that you're guilty off a goddamn allegation. Shout out to Shannon Guzzler, not so sharp. You still a guzzler, you horse mouth looking mother sucker. You still that. But Shannon has been speaking with clarity of the whole situation. Just like he said, Skip trying to read out all the stuff because his quarterback, Skip is a scumbag. And I told y'all, Skip is a scumbag. He plays that little role to say, okay, I welcome the race talk in here. Like he be talking to you like you slow as hell. Like, what the hell we need to talk about the race with you for? You don't give a damn? You going home to your wife that look like a man, allegedly. You going home to your brother. I won't be surprised if his own woman come out with a winky and everything saying hi. But let's just be honest. Robert Kraft, Chad Wheeler, Daniel Snyder, Jerry Jones. Why aren't these guys being prosecuted? Josh Brown. Y'all remember Josh Brown, the New York Giants kicker? How come y'all didn't go at him like this? Ben Roethlisberger. Why y'all didn't go at him like this? Huh? Why y'all didn't go at him like this? Y'all go at all the brothers but the white guys. What about Peyton Manning? Oh, we're getting too deep into stuff, right? What about Peyton Manning? A woman at Tennessee put out a story against him for inappropriately showing his stuff and was coming on to her when she asked him to stop repeatedly. She asked him to stop. But you know what they did? They swept that under the rug so clean. They was like, sweep, sweep, sweep. Put the rug right down. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Down. There go the rug. We're not going to talk about that, right? Right? We're not going to talk about that, right? Let's talk about how when Kobe Bryant passed away, how everybody was tearing him to shreds. But when Michael Douglas died, when his dad died, everybody turned a blind eye. When he was out here messing with underage women. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, you thought I forgot? Oh, no. I don't care. See, you don't understand. I don't care about views and all of that. I just care about getting the information to my subscribers. Giving them some real information. This is why I don't do all that clown show it. Adding somebody, tagging somebody. Oh, I'm going to tag you. No. I don't do that. Because the truth needs to come out. The truth needs to be said. This is why I went for broadcast journalism. And when I saw the dark secrets that they do, how they change words in the newspaper to fit a narrative, because they have the control of the typewriter or the pen. They could paint something the way they want to paint it. They can make Deshaun Watson guilty when he hasn't even committed a crime. But Chad Wheeler, we're going to talk about it for a day, maybe a week, and just throw that under the table. You got all these Sambos on ESPN, or I like to call espn, because they spin every goddamn thing, especially if you black. And then people get mad at me when I bring up the race stuff. It's like, it's like, look, the race thing, you got to kill that noise. You got to kill that noise. Because, see, race and everything, they're not understanding is that, dog, we dominate all the sports. But see, they know that. We don't know that. If we found out that how much money we generate, I don't think we understand how much money we generate. Maybe some of us do. The players should have left a long time ago. Deshaun Watson was already preparing for it. That he was going to get crucified. He was going to get torn down. The only difference between him and Kobe was allowed to play. They was like, oh, no, Kobe got to play. He got to go play. And they still got to the championship that year. Ain't that crazy? With all that pressure mounting on him, And everybody gets mad. They like, man, but Michael was better and all this and that. And then Mike come out and tell you that Kobe more mentally tougher than I was. And everybody get upset, ready to fight. Why would he admit that? No, because Michael Jordan know how Kobe was. He knew like this kid had it. When he went toe-to-toe with this kid and basically looked him in the eyes and said, do you really think that you can score on me? And Kobe said, yeah, I know I can. And that's something that Michael respected. Michael didn't respect that little soft sucking on a titty for a man, Scotty simping. He didn't respect that. Everybody laughing when I say I don't remember Scottie Pippen. I don't. Scotty made some plays, he did some things, but dog, he wasn't the difference maker, bro. He wasn't. But see, that's the thing that pissed me off. I'm getting sidetracked, but this is the thing that pissed me off. Y'all still ain't talk about the Daniel Snyder thing, and John Gruden is upset. They put his stuff in arbitration, and he called out the NFL. Oh, y'all racist? Oh, y'all talking about I'm racist? Look at what y'all doing. Y'all keeping black head coaches from even coaching a team, and then you send them to the sorriest team in the world, and once they turn it around, y'all get rid of them. Then they talking about this Mike McDaniel multiracial. What the hell is a multiracial? There's no such thing. You either white, black, Asian, or Latino, or whatever. What, you all the race? Mike McDaniel considers himself. That mother ucker is white. He whiter than the damn car. He whiter than the damn... What I got here? I ain't got none white. Oh. He whiter than this paper. But he multiracial. That's what I'm asking you, media. Dear media, what's up with Daniel Snyder? What's up with Robert Kraft? Huh? Why you ain't talk about them, huh? Y'all brought up some ridiculous stuff on John Gruden, which was the stupidest thing in the world. Oh, he said the black guy got big lips. No, they got rid of him because he called that boy Roger Goodell a agate. That's what he is, an agate. He's the word that rhymes with maggot. That's who he is. And he continues to do this BS. The NFL ought to be ashamed of themselves, but they don't. They don't care. But the media, they should be the ones being crucified. Because how the heck? This is just my personal opinion. How in the world do you not talk about Chad Wheeler almost killing his girlfriend, and then he gonna tell the cops, I thought she was dead, with a straight stoic face? What about Daniel Snyder, who's basically, they're trying to charge him with doing all this stuff, sexual assault and all of this. Nobody talking about that. You see how quiet they got that, because they gonna sweep that under the rug and move on. I already know what he gonna do. Daniel Snyder gonna probably pay all them out. They gonna call it a day. Jerry Jones the same way. Jerry Jones be doing this stuff. There's been plenty of women come out about Jerry Jones, what he does, but that gets swept under the rug because that's Jerry. That's Jerry. But everybody trying to tell me how fair it is. Come on, man, stop it. I did a video a year ago talking about how when the Richard Sherman thing happened, how nobody paid attention to it. Everybody just went away from the Chad Wheeler situation, which I don't understand why. Why would you do that? Chad Wheeler almost like he like literally beat his girl almost to death. She is still traumatized. But see, guess what? This was a black woman, so they don't give a damn. They was like, well, that's just a less black girl we got to worry about. That's how they think. That's how they think, man. That's how they think. And that's the wrong way of thinking. That's very wrong how they think. But I'm trying to figure out where this double standard is. Oh, there's none. Right. 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 And then people get mad when I tell them the truth. It's like, bruh, man, most of y'all is prejudiced anyway. And that's what I said at a job. I told my brother, I said, dog, they want an all-white heaven, dog. That's what they want. They want a heaven where it is all white. If you remember the Boondocks, man, when Uncle Ruckus went to white heaven, that's what he wanted. That's what they want. They want a place full of white people. Because they're so scared that because when you mate with them, the baby come out dark, come out mulatto or come out dark. Some babies come out dark skinned and their mama was white. They're afraid that their race is being taken away, so they're trying to put parameters in place to try to keep on going after black men and black women. They're trying to get rid of the black men indefinitely. That's why they're trying to teach all this transgender and all this crap in school and everything. And I call it crap. I tell them to the face, it's crap. Listen, just because you choose that you want to be a woman today, don't mean I got to accept that shit. And you can get mad all you want to. I don't respect it and I don't go along with it. I don't believe in people being, homosexual. I don't. But does that stop me from being cool with certain people in my group certain people that I was friends with? No. If that's what they do, that's what they do. But at the same time, I'm not coming to your wedding. I'm dead serious. Because I don't like that. And I think people take things to heart. I think people get upset. I think people don't understand is that losing my train of thought. Yeah, what people don't understand is that people that people who go that way, you can live in a world like that. It's like I don't care what you like. It's like with Dylan Brooks. Everybody like, man, Dylan Brooks with a transgender, what that? It's like, okay, that's what he does off the court. If that man loved that man, that he, she, that's what he love. You won't see HD with no damn he, she, but that's what he loved. That's what he loved. You can't get mad at that man for what he loved. That's what he loves. But I don't think that's gonna bring the Grizzlies down. The Grizzlies are acting way too arrogant, and they did this along. And I kept telling people, these guys are acting way too aggressive, and they're acting too cocky. I think Cino, shout out to Carcino, he said it best. It's like, man, they're reminding him of the 96, 97 Supersonics. I'm like, yep, they do. They remind me of that. They remind me of the Supersonics. Very young, boisterous. They got a point guard who don't give a damn, who'll go at anybody. But Dylan Brooks don't have the shot Hershey Hawkins had. And he can't shoot like Hershey did. Hershey used to kiss that thing from the three. Wet, mid-range, everything. He ain't messing with Hershey when it come to shooting. So that's all I ask, man. Keep that same energy with your white guys. Chad Wheeler. Who else we got? Daniel Snyder, Josh Brown, Jerry Jones, Robert Kraft, Michael Douglas' dad, even though he passed away, but still he had something to do with certain things. But Deshaun Watson gets all these dumb questions yesterday. Oh, you should, you may, like, some people, they're never gonna believe you. It's like, why would you even say some crap like that? They'll never believe you. If y'all didn't see the racial undertones in that interview, in that press conference, then I don't know what's wrong with you. It's a shame. They always do this to the black athlete, but they don't give a damn about they white athletes. Oh, well, you know what I'm saying, I don't talk about the Chad Wheeler and all that because it's not going to get any views or hits. It ain't about views or hits, you nitwit. You guys swear that you want change. You guys love to say all black people do is complain. We complaining because you mother effers are trying us. That's why. It's like, what are you talking about? You guys are disrespecting us, and you guys continue just to be numb to our pain. So that's why we look at you guys like, man, whatever. F out of here. So thank you, man, for listening, man, and we are out. Easy.